I'm just doing a quick personal review on this new deck of oracle cards I bought. It's called the Enchanted Blossoms. It describes itself as an empowerment oracle, and it's by Carla Morrow. There are 42 cards in the box and a guidebook. It comes with a guidebook. It's published by Blue Angel. And it's described itself here as palm-sized dragons with butterfly wings on a light on a bouquet of wisdom in this charming oracle deck. So the artist Carla Morrow is drawing on memories of growing up in her family's flower shop. And inspired by the language of flowers, fantasy artist Carla Morrow combines the ornate feel of Victorian-era illustration with her exquisite winged creatures to deliver a whimsical deck full of insight and wonder. I think this is a deck you use for like meditation and that. I don't know, well, I'm sure you can use it with reading. You can give people readings with it. But the way it is, I would use it just for meditation for myself. Here's the guidebook. It's paperback. It's good quality. It's got a little quote from Lord Byron on the back, so again the Victorian feel. There's a little bit of an introduction, and at the back it talks a bit about the artist and author. So she wrote the book and did the pictures all by herself. She's got a website, dragonladyart.com. It's in the little book. The pages are like that yellow tone of a oldie woldie, and each page has got this lovely little border, so it's nicely done. The cards themselves, here they are. Quite long, probably difficult to shuffle. Oh yeah, you'd have to shuffle them like that. They're good quality, and they're like matte. They've got a lovely velvety feel. Suppose that's the waxy feel, so they're not shiny. And this this border, this paint, this design on the back is not foil. It's just like a gold color paint, so it's not going to be sparkly and shiny. I thought it was when I checked it out online, and of course just plain edging. I'm sure it shuffles very well because the cards are really good. Yeah, so you can shuffle them if you're able to shuffle. If you can shuffle, these can be shuffled. Otherwise you'll just have to just pick one at random or whatever. Now these aren't numbered. They don't have numbers. This little one who's come up now is Courage. So it's got the name, nicely scrolled, very Victorian feel to it. And the plant is mullein, and the butterfly that she's used to make the dragon from is purple shot copper. Oh, the dragons are really cute. They've got these little feelers and little hands sometimes. They're really lovely. So it's nothing scary about this. It's just quite whimsical and slightly different from the usual Victorian whimsical things. Yeah. Now, because they don't have numbers, you might feel it's difficult finding them in the book. But she has an index, if I can find the index. Now, the book is lovely. She's got these pictures. It's all black and white, but it's really nice. So in her contents, she's got the cards listed with their names in alphabetical order. So say you drew Courage. You'd go down here, you'd find Courage there, you know, ABC, so you can find it quick enough, and it tells you it's on page 36, and you can quickly go to page 36. Yep, there we go. Then she'll give again flower and the Latin name if you want to go that far, and the butterfly. And then she talks about the flower that's used. So I'll read it out to you. Courage, and that's mullein. No, mullein. Now, why would I choose one that I can't pronounce? Just never mind, okay? But maybe it's mullein. Well, you tell me. Comment down below. With its tail-flowering stalks, mullein has been used in folk medicines for centuries. The dried stems were dipped into wax and used as torches and candle wicks. They were used by witches and against them, depending... Oh, they were used by witches and against them, depending on the myth. Mullein plant was prized for its astringent properties and has been used as a cough remedy. It is still used as a tea or ointment. Carrying a little bit of the plant in one's pocket is said to help you be more courageous. So that's why she gives a little explanation as to why she's chosen that flower to represent that courage. So in each, I assume, I should jolly well hope so, each flower is chosen for its affirmation because of its contributes and its history and its use. And then in the next paragraph she gives you the usual little affirmation. It is time to strengthen your heart, mind and your resolve to continue in the face of pain, grief or anything else you might be facing. When you find the nerve to face a challenge, you will become stronger, wiser and more capable. Every step you take into the unknown is a courageous one, but some will require more gumption than others. Courage is the seed of progress, so muster the daring to move forward in your life by stepping boldly toward your dreams and desires. And then she has a little nudge here at the bottom of each one. So for courage is the challenge of the card, or the medicine of the card is, how do I show courage every day? So in some ways I thought the deck would be a little bit more ornate. It's not as sumptuous as it looked, as I thought it looked online, but it's still beautiful and I'll still enjoy having it. I'll go through them if you want, and they're not in order now because I shuffled them. So I don't know, maybe I should do a separate walkthrough because otherwise I've got to hold them up to the camera, but I'll look at a couple with you and then possibly do a walkthrough. So that's confidence, and that's Hypatia. You see again a flower I can't pronounce. Can we not have a flower I can pronounce? There we go. The hollyhock presents ambition, and there you go. And the butterfly used for the dragon is the painted lady. So you either like this sort of style or you don't. I think it's lovely. Look at Faith. That's very strong and vibrant. What she used there? Passion flower. Compassion is represented by the elderflower and the large blue. I can say those. So that's really pretty. So there you got 42 of these, and they're all lovely. And each one will have an explanation of why she's chosen that particular flower or plant. And as you can see, some of them aren't actual flowers. This is the royal fern, representing dreams. She'll give an explanation of why that's been chosen to represent the card, and give a little paragraph on motivation, and then finally a little aspirational question or phase. I think they're all questions, so these are little questions I suppose you'd ask yourself. So that's a very nice purchase. I'm glad I got it, and it wasn't expensive. Under 20 quid easily. So that's our quick review on the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle deck by Carla Morrow. So thank you for watching, and goodbye and God bless.